it's a really humbling and it's one of the biggest achievement for the whole of the Nepalese climbing community and all that. So we are super proud to be able to make that happen.
And so all together, and you did it singing the Nepalese national anthem. It's a phenomenal reflection of what that community does. Is that, considering your pioneers, how cold does it get? How much equipment did you need and how much did you lose?
Just to give you an idea, in summer, I can basically run from the base camp to the summit. It's, of course, it's hard in summer, like normally 1 in 4 dies here. And just to give you an example, in winter, if you put your full power, you can only get up to Camp 2 probably, because, it's like in a battery. This is my team here in the tent. Hello. It was super cold, and every step we climbed was an effort. So, when we get to the summit, what we did was just 10 meters before the summit, we whole team stopped together and we sing the national anthem of Nepal and we made it to the summit together. So I think that was a really historical moment. Some of the, obviously, team members were very emotional as well, including myself. To make this impossible possible together as a whole team was quite unique. All 13 8,000-meter peak were climbed by, of course, our foreign international, climbing friends. But just to bring the last one, the hardest and the most challenging peak, to Nepal and for the climbing community, I think it's really humbling for everybody else. Climbing in winter, K2 is super steep. Either you have to go through, blue ice or a rock. So it's very technical. On top of that, if you add, the temperature up to, minus 65 degrees, even minus 70, everybody wanted to make the climbing community proud. Everybody wanted to make, the Nepalese climbing community proud. So, yeah, I think it was that mutual support between each other that kept us successful.
That is absolutely super humble for us. Me and my team are super proud. And when we get dropped today, honestly, my heart was crying with joy to see such a really warm welcome from our family here in Pakistan. As I keep saying, Pakistan is our second home. Every time we come here, everybody always tell us, you are our guest, and we treat our guests like a god. And that's how we have the similar ethos as well. And I'm so glad these big mountains, Pakistan has got 5 out of 14 8,000-meter peaks. There has been more than 40 expeditions on K2, and K2 was the only one 8,000-meter peak. This year, we came here with the hope that we're going to make this happen. The weather conditions are really horrendous. 10 climbers from Nepal managed to make it happen. I'm just going to give you an example. This was by not any means an individual effort.